Yeah. Live on 2K Sports. Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
Maxey hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Lowry against Maxey. Lowry passes to Martin. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Maxey against Lowry. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. We play just over a minute here in the first. Ball stolen. Maxey with it. Lowry picks him up. And slam dunk by Harris.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding it. Finding uncovered teammates.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hey, Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Martin wide open. He fires. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Maxey with it. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. So it's Miami now. Pass to Adebayo. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Adebayo's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Maxey against Lowry. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Oubre dishes to Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lowry finds Hero. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Outside, Maxey. In the corner, it's Melton. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Butler, takes it inside, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
Free t-shirt. Your Sixers ENT. Let's give them a big round.
And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 7. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Adebayo against Embiid. Looking to end the run. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Lowry passes to Butler. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers trail by 8. Harris a screen on Lowry. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
Miami's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Count that bucket. Butler's got 10.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
To Embiid. 3 seconds left. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Joel Embiid.
No slowing Embiid down. He goes right past the contact.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Call for the Heat. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers Dempsey.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 7. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the court for Miami here in the second, the wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Richardson. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
High post, Embiid. Adebayo on him. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Harris finds Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Embiid's got 9.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. And the Heat call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Richardson. Jaquez the pass to Richardson. Heat moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Embiid. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Philadelphia ball.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And Beverly kicks to Covington. Harris looking it over. Back to Covington. 5 to shoot. Embiid from outside. Covington finds Embiid. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler way outside. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted by.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the...
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
Oh, the officials are all over that. And this is the time
Two shots.
to the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Maxey's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Richardson kicks to Adebayo. Richardson outside. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Embiid. The 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Heat leading by 7. The pass to Jaquez. To the paint. Adebayo finds Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Richardson. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Another miss by Philadelphia. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Hero passes to Richardson. Adebayo with a screen on Maxey. Hero passes to Adebayo. And the rejection by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Robinson pulls it in. Miami leading by 7. Here's Hero, and he jams it with authority.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Two players. Held ball violation. That'll be a jump ball.
He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Robert Covington. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Outside, Maxey takes the 3. And Kelly Oubre, good for 3. Oubre's got 8.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Robinson, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Embiid, no good. Well, he can buy 10. Lowry kicks to Martin. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Harris, and that one is good. Jaquez has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Covington passes to Maxey. Timeout called the 76ers.
Hey, fans, clap your hands for your Sixers ENT.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Bamba comes in for Embiid, and Morris subbed in for Tobias Harris. And Miami also making a switch. Butler's checked in, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Lowry drives in. The kick out to Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Maxey passes to Covington. In the corner, Bamba with it. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Butler feeling out of it. Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Oubre sets the screen for Morris. Kicks it out to Covington. Outside, Maxey. And the wide-open shot from Morris. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And dangerous in that catch-and-shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
And he's good on the three ball.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Maxey passes to Covington. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Passes it to Jaquez. Over Morris. That one off the back iron and out.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Jaquez can't hit. The 76ers trail by 10, and the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Maxey, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter. Richardson against Maxey. Richardson outside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Covington finds Morris. And finished off by Oubre.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Defense looks hopeless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
And the Heat call time here.
Timeout call for the Heat. Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Embiid. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Josh Richardson.
And that bucket should stop the bleed.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Attention fans, now on the court is your White Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Now into
The 76ers trail by 5.
Number 12.
Here's Beverly. Scoreless thus far. Out to Harris. Pass to Melton. And he drives in. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Heat. They lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Heat, backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Kelly Oubre comes in for Morris. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Adebayo. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And Adebayo throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Heat moving the ball around. That's a 2 from Martin. Harris against Butler. Converts after the nice spin. And the Heat lead by 10.
And you can tell he welcomes contact. Butler wants to physically dominate.
There's Embiid again, Philadelphia.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Maxey.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Maxey finds Oubre. Outside, Maxey. And there's the pass to Embiid. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
The 76ers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Richardson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Richardson against Maxey. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
To the right side. Deep, Adebayo. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Richardson, good.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Embiid kicks to Oubre. Hero with it. Now defended by Oubre. Here's Butler. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Heat.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Heat.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jimmy Butler.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
And he lobs it up. Oubre with the steal. One-on-one here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Sinks the triple.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Now here's Butler. From deep three-point territory, offline. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play, it evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Melton. And here's Harris outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Here's Oubre. Banked it in off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Embiid with it. Checked by Murray, and the layup falls.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Here's Embiid. Rejected by Jokic.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
Jokic with a screen on Melton. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. And Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Kept moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope with a grinder of a bucket.
Maxey finds Oubre. Fires the 3. Fires it the triple. Oubre's got 7 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Gordon with the big finish.
You combine that leaping ability and getting around the rim with some fluidity. That makes Aaron Gordon an excellent option in the pick and roll.
Now here's Harris. Harris, a screen on Murray. Melton passes to Harris.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And he gets that one. He's got 6.
Aaron Gordon has such tremendous physical gifts, and right there shows you he's got size and strength to get by you.
They get it back. Here's Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Another shot. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Porter looks it over. Jokic with a screen on Oubre. Porter from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Melton. And here's Harris. And the 76ers call time here. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. And with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in. Here's Embiid. And the bucket is good. Embiid's got his second basket.
You're going to have to do a lot more than that to stop Joel Embiid.
Pass to Gordon. And here's Caldwell Pope. Porter with a screen on Covington. Caldwell Pope with a drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Harris, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Harris against Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Porter with the steal. And so it's Denver closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're key to... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jump.
At 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. He's an elite offensive shooter.
Porter's shot is off. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 8. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Oubre's got 12 points.
It's a good sign here. Oubre taking his offensive game to another level here tonight.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Maxey, and there's the drive. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Oubre passes to Harris. Back to Oubre. It's Covington on the wing. To the inside. Clock at 6. And Harris throws it down.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Oubre. To the paint. Gordon with the big finish.
It sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Maxey passes to Oubre. Maxey with a screen on Porter. And here's Oubre from the arc. Pass to Embiid. Oubre against Caldwell Pope. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Porter finds Murray. Back to Porter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that your coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time, and you start to see those teams flow. It starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Strother, covered by Covington. Inside. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, this is where DeAndre Jordan's speed as a big pays off. A super dangerous pick-and-roll player when he sprints out of it.
Harris misses. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Jordan with a screen on Covington. The offensive rebound. Pass to Watson. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Embiid. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper showing his versatility.
Jordan with a screen on Covington. To the middle. Pass to Strother. 43 seconds left in the second period. Jordan inside. Embiid covers. Jordan misses. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid muscles through the contact.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Jordan with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oubre into the lane. For 3, here's Harris. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Robert Covington is out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at small forward. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Embiid can't hit. Denver has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. A complete package he is. And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Gordon with a screen on Covington. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gordon's got 14 points for the game. Embiid from outside. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oubre passes to Harris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 9 points in the game.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
On the wing, Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Screen by Embiid. It's Covington on the wing. Back to Harris. Driving in. Yep, that one's good. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Tobias just going strong that time.
Caldwell Pope against Covington. And here's Porter outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Sixers trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. PA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Gordon with a screen on Maxey. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Bamba's checked in for Embiid. Morris comes in for Harris. And Batum subbed in for Oubre.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First one falls for him.
76ers foul. Marcus Morris.
That one misses.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he nails the third. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Maxey finds Morris. Bamba inside, working on Jokic. Count that bucket. Bamba's got his first basket.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's Strother, and he banks in the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 6. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Maxey against Murray. Morris, a screen on Murray. Morris outside. He shoots. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Love a guy who can face up to the basket like Morris and just let it rip.
Jokic with a screen on Covington. Gordon outside. With the drive. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Morris sets a screen. Maxey with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. The kick out to Maxey. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Gordon with a screen on Covington. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon doing it all here. Fills it up, cleaning the glass. You name it, he's getting it done.
Here's Bamba. No luck on that one. Good D by Jokic. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bamba. Finished off the break. Bamba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And he was fouled, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in
Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
See, in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Strother. 4-3. The rebound by Bamba. Outside Maxey. Here's Covington. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic, then it's Murray, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard. Philadelphia calls timeout. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Covington's checked in for the Sixers. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first. Yeah, and it's easy to forget about Embiid's mobility. I mean, it was like he was happy to go right at the defense and remind them of it.
And so he makes both from the line.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Gordon with a screen on Covington. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's in the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam to the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Such a selfless guy. Caldwell Pope's focus on the floor is on the team's success.
On the wing, Porter. Jokic with a screen on Embiid. Porter's shot is off. The 76ers shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And the shot goes. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Gordon right side. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Covington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia calls time here. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Murray looking around. Here's Jokic. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Love to see this hustle from Embiid, getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
Inside, here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
To the left side wing. Embiid passes to Covington. Outside Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Harris, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Maxey, here we go. Got a piece of it. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. Got to be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Covington grabs the board. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Oubre. Takes it inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Denver in the lead. Here's Caldwell Pope. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre to the paint. Harris. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Jokic way outside. The quick look no good that time. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
Philadelphia foul. Robert Covington. That's his second personal foul. Second.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Aaron Gordon.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that we really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. On the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
Oubre against Caldwell Pope. Shot from inside. Pass to Embiid. Right side Oubre. Maxey on the wing. So the Nuggets win it. They have to feel hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. It's up a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hero from long range. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
It could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish in the next few years.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Martin wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Caleb Martin being competitive. Matching threes.
Lowry against Caldwell Pope. Fires from way outside. Another 3 for Denver.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. The quick look, no good that time.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Butler missing. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. From outside the arc, that's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
Jokic from deep three-point territory. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And here's Caldwell Pope after Tyler Hero hitting the 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, Hero, he's got 6. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
To the left side wing. For 3, and again Denver with the triple.
And if you look at this first half, overall they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And really deep 3 that time. He's got 11.
And you didn't used to see centers pull up like that. Jokic has made it a strength of his game.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And here's Jokic outside. Can't hit that one. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Down by 12. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry Lowry's got 5 now.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
The Heat have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And here's Jokic outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Lowry passes to Hero. Outside for Lowry. Just 3 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Porter.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
No good on that one. And the Heat making a change here. And he's good on the second. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Nuggets lead by 6. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Richardson in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Passes to Adebayo. He kicks it to Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
To the wing on the left. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Robinson. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Richardson outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. This one for 3. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Denver leading by 3. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Nailed from 3-point land. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Launches it from deep. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Butler goes in. 3 on the clock. Here's Richardson. Puts it up from 17. Offensive rebound. Robinson kicks to Butler. Martin with a screen on Caldwell Pope. That's a 2 from Butler. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
You can see the confidence from Jimmy Butler. Does not hesitate for a second to knock these down.
Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. No good from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Miami grabs the miss.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat Dancers.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Jackson. Pass to Strother. Here's the three. The shot comes out. Miami's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Hackett. And it's Miami with another. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Denver shooting their first free throw tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver.
And that one misses. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Robinson's checked in for Butler.
Most of DeAndre's field goals are dunks, exceptional at getting great position down inside.
Richardson finds Robinson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Robinson's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Strother. Launches it. They get the rebound. And the pass to Jordan. Outside Jackson. Fires for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
The key there defensively, don't allow anything easy. Josh plays with good.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Xavier Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. The Nuggets have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. On defense, the Heat. 4-point game. Here's Strother. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Strother's got 6.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Pass to Jaquez. The 3. Strother grabs the miss. Denver leading by 7. Passes it to Brown. And again, Denver with the triple.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Shot to stop the run. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Hero. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat.
Number 22, Jimmy Butler.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Jackson gets it to go.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emergent three-point threat.
Butler finds Lowry. For the 3. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Butler.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A different look for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Love. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero. And Jokic is good on the 3.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Three-pointer, Butler. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Jokic against Adebayo. Porter kicks to Jokic. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Butler passes to Hawkes. Back to Butler. Outside Robinson. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Puts up a deep 3. No good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. They trail by 7. Outside Robinson. Butler with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon with a screen on Adebayo. They get it back. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a deep 3. Outside for Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. It's good from long range. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. Here's Robinson. What a terrific move that was. That's 10 points for Robinson.
Nice work down low from Duncan Robinson. Not normally his specialty, but he made it work.
Jokic, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Good on the three-point shot. Martin's got 6 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Lowry passes to Hawkes. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. 7 points in the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Gordon, with no one around, drills the 3-pointer.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Hawkes the pass to Adebayo. To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Porter outside. Kept alive. And Murray with the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. He really turns on the Jets in the open floor.
And so it's Denver in control with the 9-point lead to end. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting a pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
It'll be a jump ball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Then it's Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. Pass to Strother. Here's Jokic. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Jokic has got 19 points.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Out to the right wing. Here's Jaquez. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Gordon inside, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And we saw it a few times in the dunk contest. Gordon is an acrobat capable of some incredible finishes.
Miami again turning it over.
It's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Denver. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Jordan, a screen on Richardson. And stolen by Richardson. Martin, the pass to Butler. That shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Here's Strother. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot three. That one on Richardson, and he hits the first of three.
Strother, 3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The Heat trail by 14. Kicks it to Martin. Left side, Butler spins. The pass to Hero. Murray against Richardson. Kicks it out to Hero. Buries the long-range jumper.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Down low, it's stolen by Martin. And here we go, Butler heading to the hoop. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Outside for Jordan. Porter with the screen for Gordon. Outside, Porter shoots the three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
3 points.
And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Here's Gordon. He takes it in, and the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 6th rebound on the night. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
High IQ for Jimmy Butler. He got the shot up before the D got there. Beautiful.
Pass to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Strother. They get it back. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. The shot misses.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got them right where you want them. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Hero finds Martin. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 10 rebounds here tonight. He's so active. Gordon with a screen on Richardson. And another miss by Denver.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Passes it to Adebayo. Over Jordan. Outside Martin. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Jordan. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
His game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be walking by any coach on any team in any league.
And the basket by Gordon.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And it's Butler missing. Here's Strother. He dishes it to Jordan. Pass to Strother. Jordan a screen on Hero. Strother connects from three-point range. And now an 11-point Denver lead.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Steve Smith.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball. Battle of the big. Tonight, Grant, something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Adebayo from long range, and it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up to the 76ers.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Outside for Butler. Uncovered. Buries the jump shot.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Embiid finds Harris. Back to Embiid. Out to Covington. Back to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey on the wing. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen to the right side. Back to Lowry. Embiid with a steal. Maxey with it. Picked up by Lowry. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Martin outside. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Hero. And the layup is good. Hero's got 6.
Yeah, and the defense was there. But Hero is just so good at nailing contested shots.
Back to Embiid. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break, Philadelphia. Oubre passes to Embiid. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
And the shot goes down. He's got 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Oubre. He has 6. Here's Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Embiid passes to Covington. Back to Embiid. Pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Picked it. Covington against Hero. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 10-point lead. And here's Butler outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You got to be more careful around Butler. I mean, he's terrific at bouncing over the opposition and taking the ball away.
And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Oubre. Harris has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Covington, and the jam by Covington.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Maxey attacking. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Maxey's got 7 points.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been, just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Embiid gives you a lot, scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the 2nd, 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Richardson. Bamba's checked in for the Sixers.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Heat. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Bamba. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the 2nd. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the middle.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
There's a screen for 3. Robinson. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches and team branded attire, and you asked them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. And it's Butler with the jam.
You know, Butler is simply a winner. He knows exactly how to get himself going offensively.
Oubre against Butler. Outside Oubre. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like Anthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Butler.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
On the attack, Oubre. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey. Major game.
Robinson passes to Jaquez. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Maxey against Lowry. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 13.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Lowry into the lane. It's good.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
And Harris has got the ball here for the 76ers. Maxey with it. Hero picks him up. And here's Oubre from the arc. Embiid inside. Love's there.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. 11 points in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Embiid. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play here.
Third team foul. Defense.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. It's stolen by Oubre. The ball's knocked loose. Oubre on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
And the Heat making a change here. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Lowry to pass to Martin. Off target from 3-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Maxey finds Oubre. Back to Maxey. Out to Oubre. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Going inside. Good work there as it goes. Oubre's got 19 points.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Robert Covington is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Fires it. The rebound by Embiid.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. He may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Here's Embiid. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
And here's Butler outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
The assist.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Embiid from outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Beverly, the pass to Embiid. The 3 ball. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
And Harris throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Butler. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Harris outside. Embiid from outside. Offensive rebound. Harris right side. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Hero for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. For 3, Covington. Here's Harris. Out to Oubre. Harris a screen. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. Morris finds Beverly. Soft touch off the glass. Beverly's got his first basket of the night.
Hey, Beverly can make it hard on the defense now because his ball control is really tight. Does a nice job maneuvering around the defense.
Hero, the pass to Richardson. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Bamba, a screen on Richardson. Beverly against Richardson. Pass to Beverly. Melton with a screen on Richardson. Back to Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple. Melton's got 5 points.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Jaquez, the pass to Richardson. Here's Jaquez. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Jaquez has got his second basket on the night.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Morris. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Martin.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
That free throw good for Morris. Richardson against Beverly. And Miami again with the bucket.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Puts up a deep three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Richardson. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Morris. Pass to Bamba. And here's Morris. They get the rebound. They shoot again. Now here's Melton. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
Robinson on the wing. Fires from the corner. And that one hits the back iron.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Again, the Heat misses. And so Morris will bring it up for the 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Batum, the pass to Bamba. Back to Batum. 6 to shoot. Beverly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Maxey attacking. That one is off. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jaquez, that's good.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Driving to the basket. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Harris a screen. And here's Oubre from the arc. He's off on that one. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the board. Impressive. Wow.
Embiid a screen on Richardson. Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good. Embiid's got 28 points for the game.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Here's Jovic. Connects from downtown.
impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Three-pointer Embiid. Jaquez grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And stolen by Covington. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. Adebayo up top. Embiid covers. For 3, Robinson. Some solid defense from Maxey. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
The assist.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Off target from outside. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Down low. Lets it go. Good D by Richardson.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Pass to Jovic. Now Richardson. To the paint. Here's Jovic. Robinson on the wing. Sinks the tray.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Oubre passes to Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oubre against Adebayo. Pass to Richardson. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
Greg. These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Robert Covington out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's him. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Covington. Here's Philadelphia. Philadelphia moving the ball. And the dunk by Embiid.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
God, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
For three, Caldwell Pope. He shoots again. Jokic against Embiid. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That one's in. His first shot this game.
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll.
Embiid. Oubre outside. On the wing, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. To the inside. It's stolen by Harris. Oubre for 3. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Inside, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's Murray. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And That's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his team.
Embiid against Jokic, and stolen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. Gordon kicks to Murray. Murray, a screen on Embiid. Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope against Embiid. Hits it from three-point range. Embiid's got 7 points.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the three ball.
Gordon up on top. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Harris inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Harris misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jokic just got his second bucket tonight.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Harris kicks to Covington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Caldwell Pope against Harris. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Shoots it. And it's Jokic missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Look at Harris's dedication, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his terms.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Down low. From downtown. Here's Jokic. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Oubre can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Drills it from outside.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Puts up a deep 3. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazed his teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability. And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The 76ers trail by 6. And here's Morris for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Fires away from way outside. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 18 points in the game.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Over Caldwell Pope. Out to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Caldwell Pope against Morris. Another three for Denver. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible, and yet still be able to get your point across.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And so he's able to get one of two.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Offensive rebound. Bamba kicks to Harris. Oubre outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 14. Here's Strother. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. Watson for three. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And Morris drops them both. 34 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Strother. Still scoreless. Here's Jordan. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Oubre, no one around him. The 76ers with another miss. And that's an intentional foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Nuggets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
For 3, Harris sinks the triple. Harris has got 7 points in the game. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Denver looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next game. So much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Harris is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Embiid in at the 4 spot. knocks down the 3 ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the type of player he is.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 14.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Here's Strother, guarded by Harris. Pass to Watson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Back to Oubre. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Watson for 3, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. It's deflected. 3 on 3. Jordan, a screen on Melton. To the paint. And Jordan throws it down.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets leading by 15. Here's Strother. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And he commits the intentional foul. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Strother. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Covington's checked in. Murray against Maxey. Harris dishes to Embiid.
2 minutes.
Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Fires for 3. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Tobias Harris. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter. Gordon with a screen on Harris. Strother, no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Oubre. Embiid finds Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Harris.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. There's Porter with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Beyond the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball. Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
The 76ers trail by 20. Maxey attacking, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre for three. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Oubre outside. Embiid with it, now guarded by Porter. And they double up Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. Harris passes to Oubre. Over Porter. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Right wing for the 3. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Gordon.
You just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
He feeds it to Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. Another 3 for Denver.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
There's the triple. Jokic cracks the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Murray kicks to Porter. Jokic with the screen on Covington. Wide open look here for Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer and play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
That shot wide open.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Jokic. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half. Maxey. Embiid from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
The 76ers trail by 18. Over to the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Fires from deep. Another miss by Jokic.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The Nuggets leading by 16. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Harris on the double team. On the wing, Porter lets it go with the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Denver.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Porter against Oubre. And it's Michael Porter with the three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Covington dishes to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid with a screen on Jokic. Oubre can't get it to go. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Jokic with a screen on Oubre. Porter can't get that one to fall.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Hero. They grab their own miss. They kick it out to Murray. Caldwell Pope against Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The shot by Butler, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Gordon finds Porter. Now here's Jokic. Back to Porter. 3-pointer. The rebound by Lowry.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Butler can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Pass to Lowry. From downtown, Gordon with a steal. Jokic with it. Gordon outside. Jokic with a screen on Lowry. For 3, Gordon. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
Butler passes to Lowry. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Adebayo. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Adebayo's got 6.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Adebayo. And it's Jokic missing. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Caldwell Pope covering. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. From the arc. And he can't get that one.
It's really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Spins. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
And a dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Bryant, he's checked in for Martin.
Number 31.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 3. Offensive board. Pass to Gordon. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Hero for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Gordon with a screen on Hero. And here's Jokic outside. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Jokic with a screen on Hero. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. From deep, Jokic. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Hero finds Adebayo. 17-foot shot on the way. And Miami again with the bucket.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Heat have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Hero with the bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Heat. They're up by 10. And great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Tipped away. Hero for 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Grant, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. When he can rain down threes, he's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly in the double digits.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
First team foul.
Heat on D. Gordon with a screen on Hero.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hero. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Hero's got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, if there were questions about Caldwell Pope coming into this game, he's answered all of them. He's been sensational.
And here's Butler outside. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. And Hero comes to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. A deep 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Jokic with a screen on Hero. From deep 3-point range, offensive rebound.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. The Nuggets trail. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time. I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Pass to Strother. Jordan with a screen on Hero. To the inside. Here's Strother. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter.
So fun when you make the right read on the break, and Hero did so there.
Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Hero. To the middle. Over to the wing. From deep, Jordan. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Look at Butler finish the break.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Here's Strother. He's guarded by Hero. And again, Denver no good. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Heat substitution. Number 11, Jaime Jaquez.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Will it go? Strother, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Pass to Strother. Jordan with a screen on Robinson. Strother. And it's Miami with a rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Caleb Martin out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning. And that's where the value really shines through.
Jordan with a screen on Robinson. Strother, no good. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. No good on the 3. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They set a pick. Jackson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Martin, the pass to Robinson. Lets it fly. And Miami again with the bucket.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Strother, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
From outside the arc, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Jaquez has got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Jordan. And here's Jackson. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Jordan. And And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is where DeAndre Jordan's speed as a big pays off. A super dangerous pick-and-roll player when he sprints out of it.
Jaquez, that's good. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, BA, I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And Miami also making a switch. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Lowry, the pass to Jaquez. Launches a three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
3 points.
Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Screen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope. From beyond the arc and then some. Caldwell Pope's got 21 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jaquez. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Porter gets the bucket.
Well, Porter Jr. knows how good he is from that range, so not hesitating.
Lowry, the pass to Jaquez. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
From deep. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. He launches a three. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Takes a three. Nails it from three. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
A deep shot, but hey, KCP no stranger to knocking down shots like that.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Great open look there. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points now in the second half.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. And here's Jokic outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
From downtown, that's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Okay. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The three.
Really hustling and making a strong effort on the defensive end was Duncan Robinson.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat out in front, leading by 10. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Porter with a screen on Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
And he can stretch the range a little bit beyond the arc if he wants to. Jokic, dangerous out there.
And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 10.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Hero. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got 20.
Well, the defense solid, but Tyler goes inside and stays confident with that hoop.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And here's Butler outside. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders beware.
And here's Jokic outside. Oh, Jokic with a payback triple.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Caldwell Pope with it. Hero picks him up. They get it back. Outside for Porter. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. Hero, the pass to Butler from the high post, and he hits the jump shot.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Gordon with a screen on Hero. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Butler. Kept alive. The 3 ball. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. Jokic with it. Picked up by Lowry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Martin outside. Pass to Butler. With the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Off target with the 3. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 35% from the floor.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
They look to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyler Hero.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Jokic outside. And Hero grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. It's Martin on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Heady play by Martin, getting to the line.
Shooting for Miami.
Very cerebral player.
Caleb Martin. At the line
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Jokic way outside. Oh, another miss by Jokic. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Adebayo from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. The 3 is up. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one, Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.